A creator's inaugural journey onto YouTube is unveiled, offering a glimpse into their very first foray into video creation. A raw and authentic introduction is provided, allowing viewers to witness the humble beginnings of what is hoped to become a beloved channel. Think of this as the origin story of my YouTube channel, a raw, unedited first cut. Remember that feeling when a movie changed everything? Well, this is the play button moment for my journey. Stick around, because every epic story starts somewhere, and trust me, this is definitely a start. Remember that feeling when you're about to do something big for the first time? That's exactly where I am right now. This isn't just my first video, it's a leap of faith. Join me as I navigate the awkward, exciting, and completely authentic launch of The Night Recap. You'll be part of the very first chapter. Want to see the true, unvarnished story of a YouTube channel's birth? In this video, you'll witness the honest, humble beginnings of The Night Recap, a channel dedicated to diving deep into your favorite films. See the awkward moments, the genuine excitement, and be one of the first to join this journey. Hit subscribe to watch it unfold. Video starts with a rapid, dynamic compilation of current trending movie clips from TikTok and Instagram Reels. Quick cuts show snippets from highly anticipated blockbusters, viral fan edits of indie darlings, and scenes from older movies that have suddenly found new life online. The montage is energetic, featuring popular audio trends. The screen then cuts abruptly to a shot of me, the night recapper, sitting in a dimly lit room, my face illuminated only by the glow of my phone. I'm scrolling intently, a look of deep focus on my face before finally looking up at the camera with a small, determined smile. Hey everyone, welcome. If you're like me, your feed is an endless, chaotic, but absolutely fascinating highlight reel of cinema. 1 second, it's a clip from the latest superhero epic that just dropped. The next, it's a perfectly synced fan edit of a 90s rom-com that's suddenly everywhere. For months, maybe even years, I've been right there with you, scrolling, saving, and getting lost in these short-form movie moments. I've been watching these trends explode across every platform, and I've been consumed by the excitement of it all. Finally, I decided it was time to stop just watching and start talking. That's why I'm here, bringing this obsession to YouTube. This is the first step. But here's the thing that always gets me. What happens after the 15-second clip ends? Why that scene? Why that movie? Why now? That's the unique value proposition I want to bring you with the Night Recap. We're going to move beyond just the quick dopamine hit of the viral clip. This channel is about diving deeper. We'll provide the in-depth analysis, the cultural context, and my own predictions on why certain films and specific moments are dominating our digital conversations right now. It's about understanding the why behind the wow. So, why does this reel, this intro, this whole channel even matter? And why should you stick around and re-watch? Because at its core, this channel is fueled by a genuine passion for deconstructing these bite-sized cinematic phenomena. It's about the thrill of seeing a clip go viral, then immediately digging to unearth the film it came from, understanding the scene's original context, and piecing together why it's resonating so powerfully with a global audience right here, right now, in the cultural landscape of late 2025. It's a form of digital archaeology for film lovers. Here's the clear value proposition for you, the film and pop culture enthusiast. You can expect engaging, insightful breakdowns of the current short-form movie trends that are flooding your feeds. I'll provide the context on their virality. Is it a specific actor's resurgence, a parallel to a current event, or just a killer soundtrack choice? And I'll even throw in my predictions for the next big cinematic craze that's about to take over. I want to create a space for us, a community of fellow trend spotters and movie lovers, to connect over these shared cinematic moments that are quite literally defining our feeds and our conversations right now. This is more than just recapping movies. It's about recapping the culture through movies. Now for the coming attractions, a little glimpse behind the screen of what's already in the works. I'm planning a deep dive into the sudden massive resurgence of that gritty 2008 sci-fi thriller. You know the one. It's absolutely everywhere on TikTok right now because of one specific line of dialogue. We'll explore why its themes of surveillance and isolation are hitting a nerve a decade and a half later. I'm also prepping an analysis of how a single viral sound from an upcoming animated feature has already shaped its entire marketing campaign before it even hits theaters. And let me tell you, the process of making even this first video has been a wild ride. One of the most surprising discoveries while researching these trends has been tracking the life cycle of a viral moment. For instance, I found a clip from a forgotten 1980s fantasy film that started as a niche meme on Reddit, then got picked up by a major influencer on Instagram, and has now evolved into a full-blown TikTok trend with its own dance. It's a fascinating domino effect, but I can't spot everything alone. I want to invite you right now to share the latest movie trends you've been seeing on your feeds. What's the clip you can't escape? Your suggestions will help create a truly community-driven content pipeline for our future analyses. This brings me to our cinematic journey and, most importantly, your role in it. My long-term goal for the night recap is ambitious. I want to explore how these movie trends evolve as they jump from platform to platform, from the visual-heavy world of Instagram to the audio-centric universe of TikTok. I want to do deep dives into specific genres that are currently dominating the viral landscape, whether it's psychological thrillers or nostalgic comfort films. I even envision creating trend-inspired movie watch lists, curating films for you based on the moments you're loving online. To do that, your feedback is not just important, it's essential. It will be the lifeblood of this channel. Your comments on my trend analyses and your suggestions for new trends to cover will directly shape the direction we take. I want you to feel like you're an integral part of the Night Recapper community from day one. The online world is an ever-changing landscape. A trend that's dominant today might be forgotten by next Tuesday. It's a constant flux, and honestly, I'm hoping to build a supportive, engaged community to help me, and all of us, navigate these incredible, fast-paced, viral cinematic moments together. So, lights, camera, subscribe. If any of this sounds like your kind of thing, if you love movies and the culture around them, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and definitely hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming trend recaps and in-depth analyses. This is just the beginning, and I want you to be here for the whole story. For our very first interaction, please leave a comment down below with your current favorite movie trend that's all over your short-form feeds. Or, tell me about a specific film or scene you'd love to see me break down in the context of its viral fame. I'll be reading every single one. Thank you so much for being here for my first cut. As they say in one of my favorite movies, I have a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. See you in the next recap. A creator's inaugural journey onto YouTube is unveiled, offering a glimpse into their very first foray into video creation. A raw and authentic introduction is provided, allowing viewers to witness the humble beginnings of what is hoped to become a beloved channel. Think of this as the origin story of my YouTube channel, a raw, unedited first cut. Remember that feeling when a movie changed everything? Well, this is the play button moment for my journey. Stick around, because every epic story starts somewhere, and trust me, this is definitely a start. Remember that feeling when you're about to do something big for the first time? That's exactly where I am right now. This isn't just my first video, it's a leap of faith. Join me as I navigate the awkward, exciting, and completely authentic launch of The Night Recap. You'll be part of the very first chapter. Want to see the true, unvarnished story of a YouTube channel's birth? In this video, you'll witness the honest, humble beginnings of The Night Recap, a channel dedicated to diving deep into your favorite films. See the awkward moments, the genuine excitement, and be one of the first to join this journey. Hit subscribe to watch it unfold. Video opens with a dynamic compilation of current trending movie clips from TikTok and Instagram Reels. We see rapid-fire cuts of scenes set to viral audio, fan edits of popular actors, and quick-cut montages from the latest blockbusters. The pace is frantic, mirroring a social media feed. The montage then abruptly transitions to a shot of the creator, the Night Recapper, sitting in a dimly lit room, their face illuminated only by the glow of a phone screen. They are intensely focused, scrolling through these very clips, a look of deep concentration on their face. If you're on any social media platform right now, your feed probably looks a lot like what I was just watching. It's an explosion, right? These short, powerful movie moments, these trends, they just take over our digital lives for a week or two and then vanish. I've been obsessed, absolutely captivated by this phenomenon for months, just scrolling and scrolling, trying to piece it all together. And honestly, I am so incredibly excited to finally bring all that late-night scrolling and analysis here to a long-form space on YouTube. It feels like the right time to move beyond the endless scroll and actually talk about what we're all watching. But what truly makes these clips go viral? That's the real question, and that's the core of what the night recap is all about. We're not just going to reshare the clips, we're going to move beyond the 15-second soundbite. This channel is my promise to you that we will offer in-depth analysis, providing the crucial context that's often missing. We'll explore why a specific scene from a 20-year-old movie is suddenly trending, and I'll even venture some predictions on what makes a moment ripe for digital domination. This isn't just about what's popular, it's about understanding the why behind the virality. My core passion, the very reason I'm hitting record on this camera today, is for deconstructing these bite-sized viral movie moments. I love the thrill of the hunt, unearthing the original films, identifying the exact scenes, and then piecing together the puzzle of their cultural resonance, especially right now in the landscape of late 2025. It's like being a digital archaeologist for modern pop culture, digging through layers of memes and sounds to find the cinematic treasure underneath. This isn't just a hobby, it's a genuine fascination with how stories are being retold and rediscovered in the digital age. So, what can you expect if you stick around? I can clearly state that you'll get engaging, thoughtful breakdowns of all the current short-form movie trends that are flooding your feeds. You'll get insightful context that explains not just what is viral, but why it's capturing our collective attention. And yes, I'll be making predictions for the next big cinematic craze. This creates a clear value proposition for anyone who considers themselves a film lover or a pop culture enthusiast. This is the channel for those of us who see a trending clip and immediately need to know everything about it. More than anything, I am genuinely, almost nervously, excited about the prospect of building a community right here. I want to connect with fellow trend spotters, the people who get just as thrilled as I do when they recognize a deep-cut film reference in a viral video. I want this space to be a hub where we can connect over these shared cinematic moments that are literally defining our feeds and our conversations right now. It's about creating a dialogue and sharing that excitement with people who just get it. To give you a little taste of what's on the horizon, think of this as the coming attractions for the channel. We're going to be doing deep dives into some of the phenomena you're seeing right now. I've already started mapping out an episode on the sudden resurgence of 90s disaster films on TikTok. Why are scenes from Twister and Dante's Peak all over our For You pages? We'll also look at the silent review trend and how it's being applied to classic horror films, creating a whole new language of cinematic critique. I'm preparing a sneak peek montage of some of these sounds and scenes right now. Of course, this journey hasn't been without its own set of challenges and surprises. One of the most fascinating things I've discovered while researching is how a single influential creator can resurrect a completely forgotten film, making it a viral sensation overnight. I was digging into one particular trend and found that its origin wasn't some organic groundswell, but a single, well-edited fan video that ignited the spark. It's a reminder of how powerful individual creativity is in this ecosystem. It's these surprising discoveries that I can't wait to share with you, and this is where you come in. I want this channel to be a conversation, not a lecture. I genuinely invite you to share the latest movie trends you've been spotting on your own feeds. What's blowing up on your Instagram reels? What sound can't you escape on TikTok? Your observations will be invaluable. This early interaction is crucial because it will set the stage for community-driven content and help guide our future analyses. You are not just a viewer, you are a collaborator. Looking ahead, my long-term goals for the night recap are ambitious but incredibly exciting. I envision us exploring the evolution of these trends across different platforms. How does a trend on TikTok mutate when it moves to YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels? I want to dive deep into specific genres that are currently dominating the viral landscape, maybe even doing a whole month dedicated to a single genre like sci-fi or romantic comedies. Another idea I'm passionate about is creating trend-inspired movie watch lists, curating films for you based on the aesthetics and themes of what's currently popular. Your role in this cinematic journey is paramount. The importance of your feedback cannot be overstated. Your comments on my trend analysis and your suggestions for new trends to cover will directly shape the channel's direction. You will be integral to the Night Recapper community, helping to build this thing from the ground up. By telling me what you want to see, you become a co-creator, ensuring our content stays relevant, engaging, and true to what we all love about film. We all know the online world is an ever-changing landscape. What's viral today is forgotten tomorrow. It's a constant flux of cinematic moments, and my hope is that we can build a supportive, fun community to navigate it all together. Let's be the ones who not only watch the trends, but understand them, appreciate them, and anticipate what's coming next. This is our shared cinematic journey, and it's just beginning. So if any of this sounds like your kind of thing, here's the call to action. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and, most importantly, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming trend recaps and in-depth analyses. It's the single best way to support this new venture and ensure you're here for the next chapter. For my first ever comment section, I want to hear from you. Please leave a comment below with your current favorite movie trend, the one that's absolutely dominating your short-form feeds. Or, tell me about a specific film or scene you'd love to see us discuss in the context of viral content. I will be reading every single one. Thank you so much for being here for video number 1. This is the Night Recap, signing off. As they say in the movies, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.